Victim's Josie Toms. Fiance walked in on it, perp bailed out the window, fled down the fire escape.
What's fiance's name?
Ray Morrison.
Hi, Josie. Detectives Connie McDowell, Rita Ortiz.
She's pretty freaked out right now.
I'm okay. If you don't mind, we'll need to talk in private.
No, look, all you need to know is Lenny Gano. That's it.
Hey, take it easy. Lenny Gano?
Yeah, it was him jumping out the window. I saw his face and I saw his ass. He lives on Ludlow. He delivers pizza for D'Amico.
How do you know him?
It's my second cousin. Comes over, watches football sometimes. It's son of a bitch.
Mr. Morrison, we really need to talk to Josie alone.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just want to kill him.
Just let him do the job, Ray.
Mr. Morrison, let's step over here. You can tell me what you saw. All right? Just take it easy. What time did you leave for work this morning?
I had to hold him back from going after that guy. He was going to kill him.
The apartment.
Really kill him.
Tell me what happened.
I was getting ready for nursing school, and this Lenny rings a bell. He says that Ray borrowed some tools he needed back, so I let him in to get them. But he started pawing at me, and then he tackled me, and I couldn't get him off.
Did he have a weapon?
No.
Did he strike you at all?
He tore open my robe and held me down, and he raped me.
Is it normal for Ray to be home around this time?
He forgot his wallet.
Yeah, maybe.
And in the past, you'd only seen Lenny at this apartment, or did you socialize at all?
Why?
Well, I'm just wondering how he'd know you were home alone.
Look, Lenny Gano. Lenny Gano. Just go find him.
Mr. Morrison, you've got to calm down.
Are we done here? He's going crazy.
You need to get to the hospital for a rape kit.
Yeah. While Lenny skips town, right?
Look, we'll have guys look for Lenny while we're getting you to the hospital, okay? Why don't you go put something on? We're gonna need that rope.
What happened to his eye?
He's not saying. James!
You think maybe somebody hit him?
I asked him who did it. He looks at the ground.
Didn't I ask you to watch out for him?
If he won't do his part, there's nothing I can do. I'm not psychic.
What happened?
Nothing.
If you say who hit you, they'll keep him away.
It did get worse.
You don't know that.
Did my mom see the judge this week? Did I say when she'll get out?
Yeah, the judge said that she'll need 24-hour care for a while.
A week? A year?
Hopefully not too long, James.
Did you talk to my Aunt Irene?
Yeah, I guess she's got a real small apartment and there wouldn't be enough room for you. But that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas.
It's been 3 weeks. I really want to get out of here.
I gotta make this call. Sit tight.
I got class.
James.
Yeah.
I'm not forgetting about you.
Okay.
I got you some magazines.
They steal them.
Her dog dig it up?
Yeah, but she didn't see anybody around here.
Her main concern is that a dog might have caught some disease from chewing on the corpse's hand.
What's up with crime scene?
I don't know. They're supposed to be here by now.
All right, we'll start a canvas.
Morning. What we got?
You're looking at it.
Female?
Our kid got a pajama top on under his sweatshirt. I wish I could just get it out of there already.
Where's crime scene?
Notified, late. You stopped by and see Killick?
Yeah. He's getting his ass kicked. We gotta do something for this kid.
Like what? Take him home?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, now you're talking out of your ass.
Yeah, when we put him there, a decent kid, he's gonna come out on a gurney or in a straitjacket.
You want to get yourself worked up about it, you get yourself worked up. There's nothing we can do. It's about time.
Missing person says your DOA matches a girl reported missing yesterday morning in Chinatown. Wan Yi Kwan, 14.
Her parents been notified?
On their way in.
McDowell Ortiz?
Responding to a rape.
My sister's stopping by today.
Coming in from Boston?
Yes.
Look forward to meeting her.
15th Square.
Gibson's sons were foster kids.
Eddie Gibson?
Yeah, he adopted them out of the program, and I know he took in other kids. He might have some pull as far as placing Killick.
You'll call him?
Stops you moping.
Anti-crime to squad. Guy moving towards the alley in a blue hat.
Not him. Squad to any crime, not our guy.
Crime, 10-4.
I hope you don't think I've been rude not asking about the funeral. I wanted to respect your privacy. So.
but I guess I put it away. It was fine. No major traumas, a lot of speeches.
You?
His sister called a few days before, asking would I mind not speaking.
Ouch.
No, give me a chance to listen to what the others were saying. You know, good things, funny memories. Took away some of the bitterness. And I got a minute along with the casket. Made my peace, closed the book.
Now you move on. Right back to the dating pool. I'm kidding.
I know, but I have thought about it, and I'm dreading it.
It's pretty dreadful.
How do you deal with it?
I guess I just take things as they come.
Thanks for asking about the funeral.
Anti-crime squad. Guy in a black leather jacket and blue jeans coming your way.
That's him.
Crime move in.
Please.
Whoa, okay, no problems.
That's how you always get into your place, Lenny?
I got a crazy man after me, he's trying to kill me. What are you doing? What's this all about? What did I do?
We'll talk about it at the station house.
Have a seat, Mr. and Mrs. Kwan. Can we get you anything?
No. She not speak English. Talk to me.
You filed a missing persons report on your daughter, Wan Yi.
Yes.
这是怎么回事?
It says here the last time you saw her was 2 days ago?
Yes.
Where was that?
At home. She was going to work before school.
他们在说什么呀?
你等等好不好?
Was there a fight? Was your daughter angry when she left?
She like getting up early to go to work before school.
Had she ever run away before?
No. Sometimes she come home late. American friends.
We're going to show you a photo, Mr. Kwan. It may be your daughter. Now, the girl in the photo is dead, so prepare yourself.
万一
This Wan Yi. What happened to her?
We don't know yet.
查韦斯，叫他们吃我查韦斯。
My wife said, talk to the boy named Travis Henning. He wanted to be Wang Li boyfriend.
We'll look into it. We're very sorry.
Hey, how were the parents on your DOA?
They gave us the boyfriend we're looking into. Travis Henning.
You find out why the DOA was wearing pajamas under her clothes?
Yeah, she worked at a restaurant before school. I guess she woke up too tired to take them off.
John.
You're early.
Somehow there wasn't traffic on the ride from Kennedy.
Everyone's working cases, so I need to introduce you right away. Lieutenant Tony Rodriguez, my sister Delia.
Nice to meet you.
Detectives Greg Medavoy, Baldwin Jones, John Clark, and Andy Sipowicz.
John talks very highly of you all. And he always refers to you as a good friend, so it's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too. Good to meet you.
Okay, grand tour?
Can we get some coffee first?
Sure.
Everyone seems nice.
They're great.
Detective Sipowicz has the son you babysit for?
Yeah, Theo.
John, I wanted to talk to you about Dad.
I knew it. I knew you didn't come down here to see where I worked. I knew you'd ambush me about Dad.
When I talk to you about him on the phone, you hang up.
I wonder why, Delia.
He's sick, John. He's really sick.
Please don't do this to me.
Do what? What am I doing? I'm just telling you that your father is sick and he's in the hospital. He's got congestive heart failure. He came to New York to see a specialist at Jefferson Memorial about the possibility of a valve operation, but the doctor's not optimistic. It could be weeks. It could be a few days. I thought you should know.
Okay. So now I know.
Whatever differences you and Dad have had.
Differences?
I think now, considering what he's up against, maybe you should try.
Did he ask to see me? I'm not going to see him. I'm sorry, and you can tell him that if he even cares, but I'm not going to see him.
If he dies, I just don't want you to regret this the rest of your life.
The way he treated me, things he said, cutting off contact. The only thing I regret is not coming out to Dad sooner and getting it over with.
Do you know how much this hurts me that the two of you don't talk?
I know. I'm sorry. I'll send flowers. I'll send a card. I won't give him the chance to reject me all over again.
Okay.
But do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do. I just... Okay.
Okay, so, I think I know what this is about. The failure to appear warrant, the parking tickets.
Partially.
I swear, I didn't skip out on my court date. I just completely forgot.
Where were you this morning?
What does that have to do with the warrant?
You know Josie Toms?
Yeah,
You see her this morning?
maybe.
Where'd you maybe see her?
This not about the warrant?
What happened when you saw Josie this morning?
Nothing wrong, nothing illegal.
Rape's illegal. Or did you forget that too?
What? Rape? I raped her?
So she tore your clothes off and held you down?
Whoa. Held her down?
She's saying it was rape. And your cousin Ray, seeing you tear ass down the fire escape, supports it.
No.
Tell us what happened or you're done, Lenny.
She invites me over. Check the phone records.
Invites as in, this wasn't the first time.
Once or twice a week for like 2 months.
Can anyone back you up on that?
Just check the phone records.
Your cousin's with her fiancé. It could have been him calling.
Oh, man, I didn't rape her. Yes, I was banging her, and yes, I scooted out the window when Ray showed up. But did you see that guy? He's a psychopathic killer.
Ray's a killer.
He killed a cat. When we were kids, he threw my aunt's cat against the wall and killed it. I don't want to end up like that, and I'm sure she didn't either, which is why she is lying. I swear I didn't rape her.
You're going in for the warrant. Get up.
What about the rape?
I'm gonna be staying here for a while. Just keep your mouth shut for now.
The number for Jefferson Memorial Hospital? Never mind.
Hey, interview 3, will you?
Sure.
The lieutenant had to go to 1PP. He wanted me to tell you that the ME's preliminary report on the DOA was manual strangulation.
All right, thanks. Anything other than the person there? I got some comics and CDs, a sandwich.
Hey, look who's back. John? Good to see you, Detective.
Thanks for coming in, Gibson.
I got subpoenaed to court, so I was already out and about. But next week, full duty. What's up?
Talking back?
Following you.
Everything all right?
Hey, thanks. This can't be good.
Nothing like that. You still involved in the foster program? You got any contacts with them?
A few folks know my name. What's it about?
We got a 15-year-old boy sexually abused by his mother. She's presently in an institution. Kid's in a youth facility. Where he's having a real hard time. And we're thinking if he's not in a decent home soon, he's gonna get hurt bad or lose his mind. This is a good kid, no record. We came across him when his best friend got murdered.
You want me to make calls, that it?
Or give us the names and we'll make the calls.
Because I'm getting the feeling there's more to it than that.
What more could there be?
You know my sons were foster children. I can't help thinking you brought me in here to lay on a sob story about your good kid, hoping that I take him in myself.
Oh, Eddie, you're a million miles off.
But now I'm supposed to go home and not ponder this kid all night? Not worried he's getting beat to death or losing his marbles?
That wasn't anywhere near the intention, Gibson.
Well, it was the result. And I just don't think I can do it. And it's not even my decision. Mary keeps the house. She's the mom. I have to talk to her, and we're not so young anymore.
For now, Eddie, how about just the names of who to call?
Yeah, okay. I'll get them to you. You just, you got a soft spot for kids.
Because you're a fine American.
Don't butter me up.
Thanks, Eddie. You know a Wan Yi Kwan, Travis?
Yeah, we're friends.
When'd you see her last?
A couple days ago.
Where?
I was walking her home.
Her parents don't remember seeing you.
I walk her till she's a block away. I don't deal with her parents.
Why not?
They don't like us hanging out. We did not have sex.
No, huh?
No, so if her parents or whoever are saying that we did, well, we didn't.
When you were walking her home, you happened to stop by the vacant lot on 15th and C?
We walked past it.
You and Wan Yi duck in there and not have sex?
No, I told you, we never had sex.
You and Wan Yi get into a fight about something when you walked her home? Maybe she didn't put out for you?
We went behind a building and we started kissing. We've made out before. And, I put my hand down there and she freaked out and started crying.
And you kept her quiet by putting your hands around her neck?
No, she ran home.
We found Wan Yi's body in the vacant lot this morning.
No way.
What happened, Travis?
No way!
We can help you out, okay? But you gotta tell us the truth about how it got out of hand.
What? How what got out of hand? I didn't kill Wan Yi. Are you crazy?
How'd her purse get into your backpack, Travis?
I'd hold on to it for her because her parents didn't allow her wearing makeup.
You got a temper?
No.
We looked at your record. We read how you sank a pair of scissors into a classmate last month.
Yeah, well, what about he had a knife? And he was arrested too.
Who'd want to hurt Wan Yi then?
Her family. They hated her.
Why?
She was a second daughter and they wanted to have a son. You can't have 3 kids in China or some kind of deal, so they shoved her off on her aunt. And then her parents had a son. But when they wanted to come out to the U.S., the Chinese government said they had to leave with all their children. So they had to take Wan Yi back. Look, they hated her. I mean, her sister was always telling her to run away, how Wan Yi was bringing down the family, and her parents were always beating on her ass.
Her older sister goes to St. John's?
Yeah. I didn't kill Wan Yi.
Any luck finding Lenny?
Yeah, we got him in. Take a seat.
So what do you want with me?
This morning you said you never saw Lenny socially. You sure that's the truth?
Yeah.
You never called Lenny and asked him to come over? Just you and him alone?
No.
Well, there's some discrepancies in your story that say different, Josie.
We got sources who say you and Lenny were getting together for the last 2 months.
Who said that?
I'd be more concerned with looking at a caller for filing a false police report and trying to send a guy to jail for 10 years who didn't do anything wrong.
But there's nothing wrong with rape?
Only if it actually happened.
What's your relationship like with your fiancé?
It's fine.
Has he got a temper?
No.
So this morning, him banging around and acting out, that was the first you'd seen him.
He had a right to be mad.
When he gets mad, does he get dangerous?
I don't know.
Josie, lying about the rape gave Ray time to cool off and get some distance between him and Lenny. That worked for the time being, but now you gotta make things right by telling the truth.
Or don't, and we'll find somebody who saw you and Lenny together. We'll prove you're lying. Don't let it get that far.
This was nothing against Lenny.
What happened?
Lenny lost his mom 2 months ago, and I was trying to be some comfort.
You were having consensual sex. Then what?
Then Ray came in, and he would have killed us both. So maybe I did Lenny a favor.
He might see it differently.
Am I still getting arrested?
We'll see. Right, what happened?
Did you kick the suspect, Lenny Gano?
He's a caller on a failure to appear warrant.
And how do we feel about coloring Josie Toms?
Do it.
Her defense will say she thought her life was in danger.
Well, mention how Lenny Gano could have got shot when we grabbed him up.
And she wouldn't have been in danger if she hadn't been screwing around in the first place.
This is a grown woman who knew what she was doing. It cost us at least 24 man-hours. She's a caller.
I'll draw it up.
We'll give Josie the news.
Coffee? How have you been?
Busy. You?
Same. It's not right we don't talk even to say hello.
I guess we'll find our way. I know I still got some things to get past.
I admit I could have handled the pregnancy better.
I wasn't ready for it.
We just hadn't been together long enough.
Maybe.
I still think about you.
I think about you too, but we need this time. I should get going.
I'm gonna say hello when I see you.
I'll say hello back.
I'm very sorry about what happened to your sister.
Thank you.
So you're a freshman at St. John's.
Yes.
Did you live at home?
Yes.
So you were around. I mean, you saw your sister every day.
I guess so.
Did you get along with your sister?
Sure.
You know anybody who'd want to hurt her?
She hung out with Trash. And she had this stupid boyfriend, Travis. Talk to him.
How were things around the house for your sister?
Fine. Why?
She got along with your parents?
Yes. Talk to Travis.
We're hearing that Wan Yi didn't have a happy home life. We hear that you two didn't get along. At all.
So?
I'm just curious why you'd lie about that to begin with.
None of your business, maybe?
Dead people happens to be our business.
Okay. So maybe there were arguments.
Over what?
I don't know. Things?
Over your parents not wanting to bring Wan Yi out from China but being forced to?
Did you tell your sister to run away that you'd be better off without her?
Yes, because that was the truth. She was a stranger to us and it caused problems because now there are 3 children to pay for. Wan Yi needed to leave.
At 14 years old?
She was ruining everything.
Did you have something to do with your sister getting killed?
No.
Do you know anybody who was involved?
No.
We're gonna find out.
Talk to Travis.
We are.
Good. Now I have a midterm in 3 hours. I have to go.
When a sibling's murdered, schools usually let midterms slide.
I have to go.
Then go.
Other daughter give you anything?
Something's up with that family.
We need to talk to the dad again.
Mediboy and Jones are heading over to talk to both employers of the dad.
The ME just finished the autopsy on your DOA. He found some fresh scars on her back, crisscrossing older ones.
Could it tell how old?
No, but she'd been getting beat for a while.
Well, Page, Mediboy, and Jones film in before they talk to the dad.
John. Come on.
Yes?
What's going on? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Your sister comes in and since then you act like you've been poleaxed. What happened? Is this about your boyfriend?
My dad.
What about him?
He's dying.
I'm sorry to hear that, John. I don't know what to say. Where is he?
Here.
Have you seen him yet?
No.
Are you waiting until end of tour? Get over there.
I'm not going.
Why not?
We don't talk.
I thought you had a good relationship with your dad.
I lied about that. I just didn't want to have to revisit the whole thing.
So you're not close?
We haven't spoken in 5 years.
Over you being gay?
Yes.
Okay, now listen. Me and Andy Jr., we hadn't talked in a long time either. Each of us thought that the other one was dug in. I thought he hated me because I let him down. But as soon as I saw him, which he took the initiative, and I will always be so thankful that he did, all the garbage just went away.
My father doesn't consider me his son anymore. I just picture him asking me to leave, having me removed.
John, you have a tendency of overthinking things. Going worst case scenario.
Because I've been hurt a lot in my life, Detective.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
My mom and I were always close, and she always knew, and I guess she was a buffer between us. But after she passed, the things he said to me...
Guys in my generation, a lot of us, we got our views, and that's the way it is. But I do know that if you were my kid, and we hadn't talked in all that time, and I could sense my ride coming to the end, I'd want to see you, if I was able to say so or not.
Excuse me, sir. Looking for Mr. Kwan.
Mr. Kwan? We need to have a minute with you.
No time.
Well, you need to make some time.
No time, and you need to go. Make me lose my job.
We have questions regarding the death of your daughter.
She gone. Nothing I can do. Still have wife and 2 children to make money for.
Mr. Kwan, we're going to talk. So it's either here and you can go right back to work, or we're going to take a drive.
I told the other 2 policemen everything already.
What kind of a relationship did you have with your daughter, Wang Yi?
Everything fine.
You ever have to punish her?
No.
Who did?
No one. Wang Yi, happy girl.
That's a lie, Mr. Kwan. There were problems with Wang Yi at your home.
No problems.
Let's go. If you're going to keep lying, you're coming in with us.
I have to work.
And we have to find out who killed your daughter. Or do you give a damn?
I am sad. But I don't know how she died. And there's nothing I can do now except keep working.
You can also start telling the truth. Because your daughter had marks on her back from being beaten over a long period of time. Did you hit her?
When she come home late, or wear makeup like a whore.
When did you see her last?
2 days ago. She not come home. We called police the next day.
Mr. Kwan, we stopped by your other job. You and I were late to work 2 days ago. Where were you?
Late because I have 2 jobs. And everyone needs money. And I get no sleep. And more problems with more problems.
If there was an accident, if something went wrong.
I don't know what happened to Wang Yi. And now, I have to work. Or we go live on the street.
All right. I'll let him know. We'll see you.
Yeah,
Reagan Baldwin said the dad was sandbagging him.
They asked about the whip marks?
He admitted he hit her, but they don't have enough to bring him in.
All right, we got to get the mom in here, see what she knows.
Yeah, I'll work on getting a translator.
Detective Sipowicz, Eddie Gibson.
How's it going, Gibson? Yeah, you made your point earlier.
Can you run?
All right, but at some point will you realize that nobody asked you to do that? Okay, let me see if I can arrange that, and I'll call you back. All right, Gibson. All right. He wants to meet us and James for pizza later. He said he got provisional approval from his wife to take the kid in, but he's got to meet him first.
Like an audition?
I don't know.
What if they don't get along? What am I going to tell James then? You know, tough luck, see you around?
Then he's just back where he started.
Well, like 10 steps back.
You want me to cancel it?
Excuse me.
Hey, what's this about Josie getting locked up?
Sit down. We'll tell you about it.
No, I want to know where you get off accusing my girl lying about getting raped.
She told you that? She called you?
Josie!
Take it easy, pal.
Sit down, Ray.
No, I'm getting her out of here.
Hey!
Street all right? Somebody get an ambulance down here.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Tony?
Captain Fraker.
Hell of a thing here.
Yeah, it was.
I heard McDonald and Rita Ortiz got banged up. How they doing?
Both are fine.
Good. Wish I could say the same for Ray Morrison. I just got back from the hospital. He's got 40 stitches in his head.
I guess that's the price you pay. Captain, we're working a child homicide, so is there anything I can do for you? You're just bringing sympathy.
I wish. Fact is, my guys interviewed Ray Morrison before he went to surgery. He's saying you beat him for nothing.
He assaulted Detective McDowell before anyone made him move.
Let's say that's true. Did you really need 5 detectives and a fire extinguisher to bring him down?
I guess we could have drawn our guns and shot him.
Either way you cut it, his injuries are excessive.
Captain, did you get a good look at Morrison?
When he was being wheeled to surgery to get his scalp put back together.
Oh, if you'd seen him standing, 6'6", carrying 300 pounds of muscle, you wouldn't think what we did was excessive.
And let's put that aside and address him saying the attack was unprovoked and he just came in to express concern for his fiancée.
His fiancée called him saying she'd been locked up because we said she was lying.
This is your side of it.
That's the girlfriend's statement admitting it. McDowell and Ortiz had a conversation with her. Captain, I don't know what you think we got going here or what your beef is, but this is legit. And only the perp will say otherwise. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, looks good. I want a 49 detailing everything that happened on my desk first thing tomorrow. See you around.
Introduce yourself. Tell her you're going to be translating.
我是张丽丽，我来给您做翻译。
We're going to be honest with you, Mrs. Kwan.
关太太，我们对你要坦率。
We know you didn't want to bring Wang Yi with you from China.
我们知道你们不想把王一从中国带
And
来，
that caused problems here
这
in
在美
America.
国引起一些问题。
We know that she was abused for a long time.
我们知道她长时候以来遭受虐待，
We know this from the scars on her
我
back.
们是从她背上的疤痕知道。
We're going to find who killed Wang
我们
Yi.
要找出是谁杀的
The
她。
people who help us, by being honest, help
承认
themselves.
抱着我们的人，也是抱着他们自己。
Those who lie get hurt even worse.
说谎的人会使自己受到伤害。
You have a young son at
有
home.
个儿子在家，
You have a daughter
女儿
in
在
college.
读大学，
They count on you.
他们依靠你，
Don't hurt them by lying.
不要因说谎而伤害他们。
Did your husband beat Wang Yi 2 days ago?
你丈夫2天前打过婉仪吗？没有。No，
Did things get out of
没
control?
有失去控制。
Someone in your family is lying.
你家里有
And if you all try and cover up for them,
如果我们都
everyone
要
will be
想办
hurt.
法为他
Everyone.
们支援，所有的人都要受到伤害，所有的人。
是我杀死了婉仪，
What'd she say?
She killed 婉仪。
她拆毁了我的家。自从她跟我们住在一起，什么事都不对。我们的餐馆丢了，我的丈夫要当2份工，我们梦想。
What she's saying, you're supposed to be translating.
Her daughter tore her family apart. They lost their restaurant. Everything went wrong since they brought her back.
How'd you kill her? Hey, you're supposed to be keeping up here.
她是怎么样被你杀害的？
Is that a lie to protect your husband?
你是要用谎话保护你的丈夫吗？
不，婉仪是我
No,
的错。
Wang is my fault.
Who buried her in the
是谁
lot?
把她埋在停车处的
我丈夫，
？My
当
husband.
时所有的人都在
When
睡觉。
everyone was asleep.
That's why. Don't translate this. That's why he was late for work, probably.
Was your husband home when
杀
you
害
killed
她
her?
的时候，你丈夫在家吗？
不，
No,
这是我的错。
this is my
我
fault.
给他生了2个女
I
儿。
gave him 2 daughters.
当我有婉仪的时候，我应该像村里面那些人一样，让她在河里淹死。
When I had 婉仪 I should have done like the others in my
做不到，
village.
我做不到。
What?
She wishes she would have drowned her daughter when she had her.
So your husband or your older daughter were not involved in
所以你的
punishing
丈
Wang Yi
夫
leading up
大
to her
女儿
death.
都没有参与导致婉仪死亡的惩罚。
没有，
No.
他给我家里带来了祸根，我必须阻止他，我必须阻止他。
She brought a curse to my family. I had to stop it.
And she's not covering for her husband.
I don't think so. The details were exact. Everyone's story fits.
Okay, but we can charge the husband with disposal of the body.
We're inclined not to.
Because?
This is a working stiff. He panicked, covered for his wife.
There's two other kids that get screwed if they lose their dad as well, even for a day. The guy's working 2 jobs.
Let me get this straight. We don't charge a man for burying his daughter and lying about it, but we do charge a woman for filing a false police report while fearing for her life.
Take a look at the squad. That's a result I heard mess around all day.
Your call.
I stand behind both decisions.
Fine. Good night.
Right?
Absolutely.
Andy, it's your frog pencil holder.
Give me that.
Oh, burial at sea or...
Little super glue. She'll be fine.
She? He's had it for a long time.
Too long.
Hey.
Hey. That's your stuff?
Yeah, I'm all packed up.
Okay.
I shouldn't have.
Come here. Told you on the phone we're just gonna meet the guy.
Yeah, so take me in.
Yeah, but we gotta see how the meeting goes before anything's decided.
How the meeting goes?
We gotta see how you get along, and you might not like him.
Anything's better than this.
I hear you, but there's other considerations, like how he feels.
I mean, maybe he won't like me. Is that it?
Just gotta see how you get along.
He's not gonna like me.
No. Come on, James.
No, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't go.
You gotta go. I just don't want your expectations too high if it doesn't work out.
Sign that. Good for the night? See you tomorrow, James.
All you gotta do is be yourself. Everything will be fine.
I'll just leave this.
No. We're bringing it. Come on. Is he sleeping?
No, he's up.
Did you tell him I was coming?
No. You want me to come in with you?
No, I'm fine.
I'll be right here.
John.
Dad. How are you feeling?
Okay, considering.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
This is a really good hospital. You get excellent care here.
Good.
For so long, Dad, I've wanted to talk to you. And I'm sorry it took this to bring us together again, but it would mean so much to me if we could put it all behind us.
I don't want to talk about that. If you came here to see me, fine, I'm glad you did. But if you're gonna push your lifestyle in my face again, then you should turn around and leave.
I didn't come here to make you feel bad.
Good. Don't.
You're in my prayers, Dad, and I hope you make a full recovery.
So that's it. You're leaving? You can't talk about anything else other than being gay?
It's hard to communicate with you if you don't accept me for who I am.
How about you accepting me for who I am? For how I feel?
I do accept you for who you are. I always have.
But never once. An apology for what you put me through. The humiliation.
I wish the best for you, Dad.
Let it go.
I'll call you later.
John.
Oh, geez, here we go. How's it going, everybody? You remember my partner, Andy Sipowicz, and Eddie Gibson? James Kelly. How's it going, kid?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Have a seat. Yeah. Anybody have a preference on toppings?
We ordered pepperoni.
Is that good for you, James?
Yeah, it's perfect.
So, James, you like to watch football?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
I guess I don't watch that much.
James is a pretty devoted gamer. Why don't you tell him about that?
Yeah, I like video games.
What, like Pong?
That's an old one.
My kids had Pong. It always drove me insane.
I can cook.
What do you like to cook?
Spaghetti, mac and cheese, and ramen noodles.
All in my top 10. Your mom didn't cook?
No, I cooked for her. I liked her.
Did you ever use a sandwich maker?
No.
It's like a shirt iron for a sandwich. First, you butter your bread, lay on your ham and cheese, or turkey, whatever your preference. Slide it in the iron, flatten it for 2 minutes, and voila, grilled ham and cheese.
I like grilled ham and cheese.
Because you're a fine American.
I'm pretty clean, too. I can do my own laundry.
Don't worry about that. My wife got the cleaning down to a science. So, you interested in coming to stay with us?
Yeah.
2 rules. Living room's off limits. That's not just for you. No one goes. Break one of the boss's little glass unicorns or chassis, and there's hell to pay. Avoid it.
Okay.
Second, when you finish, pull the seat down. Always. Sit. Great, here we go.
All right, I gotta head out. Theo.
All right, Andy.
I'll see you around, James, huh?
Thank you for all your help.
Sure.
Dig in. Hey, we need some soda, huh?